I'm going to go over the latest bracketology for Division One men's basketball. This is per Joe Lunardi from ESPN. I'll go over like the 1 through 4 seeds, the last 4 buys to the next 4 out. And obviously, the only games remaining is conference tournaments if you have any. If you're already completed yours, you're done. So the 1 seeds right now would be Auburn, Duke, Houston, and Florida. The 2 seeds would be Michigan State, Tennessee, Alabama, and Texas Tech. The 3 seeds would be Texas A&M, St. John's, Iowa State, and Kentucky. The 4 seeds would be Clemson, Wisconsin, Purdue, and Maryland. Just to keep an eye on those 5 seeds would be like Missouri, Arizona, BYU, and Oregon. And obviously, for those 5 seeds, you could move up as long as you take care of your side of the business and win as much as possible. Of course, same thing goes for 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1 maybe. But and for the I would say Houston might be in danger of not being a 1 seed because the Big 12 is not as strong as the SEC. But it's a to be determined. If nothing else, they're going to be at worst a 2. I don't see them being any worse than a 2. Now, the last 4 buys would be Baylor, Utah State, Arkansas, and Indiana. The last 4 in would be San Diego State, Ohio State, Oklahoma, and Xavier. And Oklahoma did defeat Texas at Texas. That's why they're in and not Texas. Now, the first 4 out: Boise State, North Carolina, Texas, and Colorado State. The next 4 out: Nebraska, Wake Forest, Cincinnati, and Dayton. And obviously, when you're conference tournament, you're in the NCAA tournament. You gotta avoid bad losses. And if you're let's just say an example, Baylor loses their first game to either Kansas State or Arizona State, they're gonna be sweating it more than they should be. Because depending on the other results, you could get passed. And what if there's bid stealers, and you gotta hope for no bid stealers in all this. But this is the conference tournament we're talking about. Anything could happen. Obviously, for those last 4 bye teams, I would say if you win one conference tournament game, you should be in. For the last 4 in, you gotta try to make it a little bit of a run. And granted, I know you could still technically get in with other results, but you cannot rely on that alone. Of course, those first 4 in, the first 4 out, definitely need to make a little bit of push. Same thing as for the next 4 out is pretty much, I would think, when your conference tournament and you're in. And of course, the next 4 out, yeah, you have to do that. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens from here. And this was released late last night, 11:25 p.m. Eastern time. So this is the last time I'm gonna go over this. Then I'll go over the entire bracket either the day of Selection Sunday or the next day. And I'll go over any other top 25 teams upsets this week for the men's side, because I know pretty much the women, they're done for that. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 7 subscribers. Course ultimate goal, it's 1,000 or more. Some of my money at this course video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. More people see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people could watch. And if you're watching, and hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well. And you can tell by the conference breakdowns that SEC is going to get the most, it seems like, with 13. As of right now, Big 10 with 10, Big 12 with 8. Big East just 5, Mountain West 3, ACC 3, West Coast Conference and 2 with 2. And you can tell on the other conferences if you want. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens.